Cooper Marcher here. You will remember my friend Ollie the rabbit who wears glasses is marrying the sweet Petunia in October. You also may remember Susie the squirrel's relatives Matilda and Nelson in the UK are coming to the wedding. They're all packed and ready for their trip to visit Vermont for the wedding. Matilda has a blue and white hat and white gloves, and Nelson has opted for a bow tie and a top hat. He should look very dapper in that. Nelson and Matilda have items packed they will need, including crash helmets, just in case the unthinkable happens. They also have scarves, gloves, and socks, all knitted by Matilda to keep them warm on their journey. Their backpacks have a few holiday items, including sunglasses, peanut butter sandwiches, and grapes for the journey, and a few gifts for Susie and her brothers as a thank you for letting them stay in their home. They have decided to fly over via Greenland, where they will stop for a short rest, refuel with food before continuing their journey. They've stopped off there before and have a friend who is a reindeer called Sven, who will feed them and watch over them while they get some rest. Auntie Pam, whose yard they live in, has befriended 2 Canadian geese who have agreed to make a special journey as Auntie Pam feeds them regularly at the local reservoir. Matilda and Nelson will hitch a ride in Auntie Pam's car to get to the reservoir and then fly with the geese to Canada and the U.S. border. Earl the squirrel from Burlington has agreed to pick them up at the Canadian border with his drone and fly them back to Shelburne. The geese are called Jean-Luc and Pierre, very French names as they are from Quebec, and they are brothers. They will stay with relatives for a month in Canada and then return to the UK, taking Nelson and Matilda home. Earl has spent many nights up in his treehouse at my friend Dale's house, reading many books about proper English manners and brushing up on English history, so he will be ready to greet them properly and make them feel welcome in the United States. Also, as you can imagine, he has been doing lots of research regarding his flight path. He is very responsible and won't be taking any chances with his precious cargo. This will all be happening as soon as they can work out details to get across the border whenever they are allowed to come to the U.S. Petunia, Ollie's fiance's family from Montreal, offered to pick them up and they could ride with them. But I think they want to ride with Earl in the drone and arrive weeks sooner. That will surely be much more of an adventure, and you know how squirrels like to stick together. More details at a later date. I will let everyone know their date of departure so we can all collectively wish them well on their journey. These are 2 tourist squirrels who will be welcome in my backyard. And thanks to Auntie Pam for helping me with all the details in this story. Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.